this is me Sharon again with you, and as promised I have come back with a new episode on tenses. In the other video we went through the different type of tenses and their subdivision. What we are going to do today is that we are going to go into the simple present tense. Like you must be aware, we have 4 different subdivisions into the present tense. One is the simple present, one is the present continuous, the present perfect, and the present perfect continuous. So what we are going to do today is to go into the detailing of the simple present tense. In school, what we have learned is simple present tense has a form of subject plus verb plus the object. But it has more than that to it. We have 3 main types of sentences. One is the affirmative sentence, one is the negative sentence, and one is the question sentence. Do you know how to form all these sentences? That's exactly what we are going to look into today. But to begin with, the simple present tense shows a verb without having an information on the completeness or the incompleteness of the action. We are going to look into the different forms of the tenses or how the sentence is being structured, and second is the usage. With the affirmative sentence and in the be form, the structure would be the subject plus the am, is, or are plus the object. So for an example, we would say, I am a teacher, or I am a singer. With the normal verb, it would be subject plus a verb plus the object. To go into a little more of detail, if it is a singular subject, we either add an s or an es to the verb. If it is a plural subject, we only write the verb in the base form. So it would be, I like to sing. They like to sing. She likes to sing. Or he likes to sing. Even though the I is a singular subject, it follows the rules for a plural subject. That is regarding the affirmative sentence. Now, how do we form a negative sentence in the simple present tense? It would be subject plus am, is, or are plus not plus the verb plus the object. So it would be, she is not a teacher. So subject is she, then with she we write is, since it is a singular subject, plus not, that is, she is not, and then the object, a teacher. Now how would it be for a regular verb or the normal verb? It would be subject plus do or does plus not plus the verb plus the object. So it would be, she does not like to sing. In the plural, it would be, they do not like to sing. I do not like to sing. That is regarding the negative sentence. Now the question sentence, it would be am, is, or are plus the subject plus the object. For an example, we could say, is she a teacher? With a question mark, since it is a question sentence. With the normal verb, it would be do or does plus the subject plus the verb plus the object. So it would be, does she like to teach? Or for a plural subject, we would say, do they like to sing? Or do they like to teach? Is how the sentence will come. Hope things are clear with that, with the form or the sentence structure. Now let's go into the usage. There are 9 different uses for the simple present tense, or where all can we use the simple present tense? General truths or universal truths. The sun rises in the east. So we use a simple present for a general or a universal truth. The second usage would be habits. I brush my teeth every morning. Again, the simple present tense. I'll repeat. I brush my teeth in the morning. Okay. The third one would be a future event after we use the words until or when. A future event when we use the words until or when. So how would the sentence come? I won't go out until it stops raining. So after until, we use the simple present tense. I'll repeat again. I won't go outside until it stops raining. The fourth one is permanent situation. He works in a bank. The situation remains the same. So we say he works in a bank. They work in a bank. The situation which does not change. The fifth one is non-progressive situation. For an example, we could say, I believe that you are innocent. I repeat, I believe that you are innocent. That is the fifth use of the simple present tense. Now the sixth one is for newspaper headlines. Man shot dead. The seventh one is while we tell stories. Suddenly the doors open and the masked man enter. So we use it for telling stories. Now the eighth one is for giving instruction or direction. For an example, we could say, wait for the lift's door to open and then enter. Wait for the lift's door to open and then enter. And the final usage would be for a future event which is fixed. For a future event which is fixed. For an example, we could say the train leaves at 8:30. So it is the train leaves at 8:30, which is the future event but a fixed one. I'll just go through the different uses again. The first one is for universal truths. Second one is for habits. Third one is for future events after we use the words until and when. The fourth one is permanent situation. The fifth one is for newspaper headlines. The sixth one is non-progressive situation. Seventh one is telling stories. Eighth one is for giving instruction and direction. And the ninth one is future event for a fixed program. These are the different uses of the simple present tense. Hope you have understood what the simple present tense is. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for the video. In the next episode, we'll look into the present continuous. That's all for today. Thank you.